Harry Maguire is facing some big questions over his Man Utd future. There is a humdinger of a match in prospect this afternoon at the Emirates with Arsenal and Manchester United, two teams who have forgotten how to lose, going at it. It will be a great game to watch for the 60,000 inside the stadium, those tuning in on TV, and for Harry Maguire. The chances of England's centre-back being given a start by Erik ten Hag are somewhere well south of zero. Just as Marcus Rashford has flowered in United colours since the World Cup, Maguire has been left languishing as a largely unused backup act at Old Trafford. Post-Qatar, the United captain has started just 2 matches for the club, once against Premier League strugglers Bournemouth, the other in the Carabao Cup against Charlton. He is not quite the next Phil Jones, but if he doesn't want to become it, then it is time for Maguire to accept the reality of his existence under Ten Hag and move on. Despite a fine World Cup, which restored his confidence and redoubled his determination to fight for his spot at United, he has run into a bald brick wall on his return. This was the period when his stock should have risen with United's Dutch manager, but it hasn't. If anything, it has fallen even further. After Luke Shaw's successful trial in the position, Maguire is probably 5th-choice centre-back at United now. Some managers have a sweet spot for certain players, others do not. Just as Gareth Southgate has bent over backwards to include Maguire with England, Ten Hag conversely has pushed him away. If there was a possibility of a managerial change, then Maguire might be in a better position, but after the fine job he has done in fusing together a splintered squad this season, Ten Hag is going nowhere fast. He has his favourites now and Maguire is not one of them. The sight of the Man Utd defender warming up in vain on the touchline for the call that never came after Lisandro Martinez went down at Crystal Palace in midweek, summed up his plaintive situation. He faces some tough competition. In Martinez, Maguire has a World Cup winner in front of him on the left side of central defence, and Rafael Varane, a finalist, on the right. Both, in their contrasting ways, are fine players. It is not in Maguire's makeup to throw his cards in, but with Victor Lindelof in the way too, the picture is a bleak one.